Oh, totally forgot that we need light to be visible at nights. Should be better now. Kinda darkish, but let me fix that. I need to move the camera closer. Yeah, better, much better. Okie dokie. So hello. Let me. Good evening. Let me launch my YouTube output as well. No, not YouTube, Twitch. Oh, Marco, hello. Marco, I'm launching Twitch right now. I know that you like Twitch stream better, so that should be up and running in a second. Okay, maybe not second, but you know, soonish. Hey, Vadim. Yeah, I'm here. What is Super? Don't you know what is Superwall? Let me tell you, my friend. Superwall. I like Twitch more. Twitch should be running now as well. Yeah, so Superwall basically is this thing. Those are paywalls. That is like Paywall builder. By the way, tell me if something is wrong with sound. I can't really monitor myself. I hear music, but I don't know how music is loud for you and is it goes together good with microphone. Beer. I don't have beer. I have kvass, but yeah, I will open it later. So yeah, Superwall basically is Paywall builder. Stuff like that. How it is better, why it is better, basically you can do way more with paywall experiments and so on. I just want to play around with it because I didn't do that before, you know. Everything is fine. Okay, thank you. So yeah, they have interesting pay music is a bit loud. I can tune it down a little bit. Maybe for myself as well. I'm probably a little bit screaming, which is not good at night. Okay, I will make it less loud for everyone, including me. Okie dokie. So, and yeah, basically this is Superwall. Yeah, exactly. It allows quickly build and test. They have nice looking templates, and but payment model is kind of interesting. You are paying 20 cents per conversion. You know, other kind of providers asking money for percent of transactions. Here they are asking for 20 cents from conversion. So you better do not do 90-cent purchases, you know. Yeah, you don't need to go through those review. That's true. But basically that's the same for almost everyone. You know, there is this Adaptive, which I'm using now in my application. Also the RevenueCat has paywalls. So that's already, I will say, nothing new, but that's really, really nice and handy functionality, let's say. Like that. So why I'm migrating to Superwall? No one asked it, but I will tell you. So Adaptive, I just wanted to test it, you know, but Adaptive is kind of expensive because you have to pay at least $99 per month. Okay, if you are a startup, you can apply for discount, which I do, and then you're getting 6 months for cheaper price. RevenueCat is more friendly. RevenueCat price. RevenueCat basically asking nothing until you hit 2.5K threshold, and after that they're charging 1% as well. Basically it's the same as Adaptee, or I should say probably Adaptee charge the same as RevenueCat. I don't know, whatever, who was the first. I'm using RevenueCat for longer. None of those sponsoring me or something. I'm just sharing my experience. But yeah, and I would like to implement Superwall. Why? Just because to try, you know, because I'm creating content, and basically I am asked in the app accelerator, in community, I'm asked, okay, which Paywall builder is better, what are benefits and so on. How can I tell you if I'm not trying all of them by myself? So I'm trying, therefore. Can you tell something about how you protect yourself when publishing an app from legal standpoint? Are there any special things everyone should do when publishing legal-wise? Yes, you need software service agreement. And I highly suggest you, if you are not lawyer or if you don't have a good lawyer, I highly suggest you to use just Apple provided user service agreement. That's fine. You don't need anything kind of more better, let's say. Okay, back to work. So, in the WishKit, actually, that is kind of a problem, because in the WishKit that was reported as feature request, but basically I was told that so price for the plan is 0. Basically I should kind of work on that. That was requested kind of like a feature to fix. And that's really nice from whoever did that, thank you. But yeah, basically that's bug. And it seems that sometimes in the application, for some reason, let's build and run it. Okay, I probably should make everything a little bit bigger if you're trying to follow and see what I'm doing here. Okay, I will build the project. In some cases, it seems that price is not displayed well on this Adaptee Paywall, so I should look into details why that happened. So obviously there is some kind of bug, but this chat is in very fun place. Let me fix that. And I have to fix it anyways, so why do not kind of, if I'm working on it anyways, why do not implement Superwall, you know, just for fun? So that's my thinking here. Okie dokie. So, still building? Oh no, already built. Attaching to the iPhone, simulator. Here is my simulator. One sec. What do you think? Can we do 150 likes? I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you. Hello, Ilias. Oh, I lost my YouTube chat. Come on, come back. Docs. Chat. Okay, here it is. Back. Good. Superwall owns Paywall screens. Yes, that's their product. Yeah, that's great resource for, yeah, they're doing just that. Yeah, exactly. Just for the sign, I was in deep learning how to solve Rubik's Cube, but you ruined my evening with that. Sorry, mate. I actually learned how to solve Rubik's Cube and then I forgot how to do that. So my process playing with Rubik's Cube is I'm basically I'm kind of learning how to solve it. Then I am not touching it for a while and then I'm kind of forgetting how to do that and then I'm learning again. That's my process with Rubik's Cube. That's how I do that. Currently, I do not remember how to solve it. I basically know how to solve first kind of basically top and then first two following kind of those rows and then the very last one I'm forgetting basically how to solve it. When I learn it again, then it becomes boring after a while to kind of solve it. Then I do not touch it, I don't know, for half of the year and forgetting how to do that. So yeah, I don't know, maybe that's something not good with me, but that's basically how I live with it, yeah. My memory probably is not the best. Okay, so here we have app is up and running. Learned how to make the white cross on the last layer, right? I was regardless color, I was able to solve it in whatever order, but yeah, the last one is kind of where I am falling apart. So also another thing, let me take a look on mix panel. Oh, the first step, oh my gosh, dude. The beginning is easy. So we have some problem here. I see that in my onboarding flow, I'm losing plenty of, oh, hey Martin Lavakar. I'm losing plenty of people on commitment view. That's the bug that I would like fixed today. That's probably not a bug, that's UX thing. Streams are happening more often. Yeah, I don't know if that's good or bad, but yeah, this happens. Okay. This screen kind of questionable. So in notifications permission, I'm losing very few. It's kind of fine. Next screen, no one is lost. So this screen, we are losing no one. Users are happy to select something. And this screen, basically, that is huge deep. And I'm losing plenty of users on this screen. And I assumed that it was because basically you had to select something to move forward and this button wasn't grayed out. Currently it is grayed out. And when you select something, then you can move forward. Oh, I should probably try without selecting to see. Let's kill application and restart. To see how it works if I select nothing. Probably it's still not obvious how to move forward. I'm telling this because it all comes together with coding as well. This will train your brain to commit to one issue and solve it. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's select something. Okay, and now if I'm clicking next, maybe it's not clear enough, so I'm kind of saying please select your commitment level, and basically probably users are not reading that. I need somehow. Yeah, I should have a default, exactly. Yeah, I should select default because it's too complicated already, and probably users are kind of probably this problem of choice. Maybe they do not really understand. Okay, what exactly are you asking now? Commit to growing? What? So this screen is confusing, obviously. And that's not technical bug, that's more like UX bug. Yeah, exactly, users are rushing through. I think I will just select default option, you know, that 14 days streak. Press selected, and that's it. If user will select something, it will be kind of like selected already. I can just press select that 14-day streak, let's say so. And then if user will basically hit continue, most of users will hit continue, then app will just move forward. Seven days is better. Yeah, maybe. From your perspective, it could be confusing because you're asking them to commit to something even. Yeah, that also could be. Try having only 3 choices in commitment screen. People might, yeah, maybe it's a little bit too much. HD. Okay. 7 days easier and more people will come. Yes. Yeah, you're right. 7 days are easier. 7 days are kind of. 3 days is kind of. Probably I should just remove those 3 days because. But is that really commitment? Maybe it's too much choices already, and 3 days is basically nothing. It's kind of okay. I will stick with my habits for 3 days. Who commit on that, you know? Also, maybe show the most common choice and set as default. I will set default easy, kind of 7 days, because it's easy and easy goals are good. Oh, I need to skip this song quickly. Sorry, I can't listen to this song. It's horrible. It's just horrible. It's not like habit, it's 3 days kind of, you're kind of committing to stick with habits for something like. That's bullshit, that's 21 days is just voodoo. And also that's different for everyone and so on. That's one thing. Another studies are that if you commit to easy goals and then you succeed with them, that's kind of help you to move forward and so on. You can flip this discussion in all the different ways and all the everything is possible, you know. Yeah, let's do it that in lazy way. Let's open cursor. Okay, this is the wrong project. Let's open a right project first, right? Okay, so that should be commitment screen. I am lazy enough to do not write this code. Onboarding. Where is commitment? Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay, so let's start new chat. Is there any easy way for running A/B tests? A/B tests are not easy thing in general. And then, is there an easy way to do that? That kind of depends a lot from what is easy for you, right? I will say kind of, yeah, there are multiple tools which you can use. There is, you can use, basically you need something which will help you to start and end those A/B tests and collect A/B test data, right? Oh no, I'm not going to do that. If you are talking of, I was thinking you are asking that theoretically. Practically, I am not going to run A/B test for this screen. No. And specifically in context for iOS app development, yeah, it's doable. There is Firebase can help you. You can use RevenueCat for A/B test running and so on. Are you taking advantage of IA app in your app development? No. I just open it cursor. My friend, do not write code by myself. Also, maybe just have slider instead of multiple choices. No. Slider, that's even more confusing. You can also add fortune spinner, just spin something. No. Okay, so we need you see Paywall today. Great. Okay, cool. Thank you. So we need to remove 3-day streak option. Should we press selected? By default, something else. Oh, actually, we have... No, nothing. Never mind. Fortune wheels convert quite well, actually. Okay. Have you tried GitHub Copilot for Xcode? For a while ago. I mean, not the completion of the code, but the chat. I didn't try chat. Yeah, Russian roulette. Probably that's it. I don't think we need something else. Whatever. Do magic. Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah, we need to remove that from model. Okay, in onboarding model, yes, we need to remove it here. Correct, let's go. Init, yeah, setting default, agree. What's that? The relevant codes, blocks referred are. Okay, we removed that already. Yeah, that's it. That's basically it. Yeah. Okay, let's build. Actually, I need stop and delete application. Oh, I don't need delete application. I didn't finish onboarding, so I will see that again. What do you use for backend in your apps and why? Nothing. I try to avoid backend as much as possible because I don't like backend development. Can you suggest affordable and good App Store keyword tool? Yes, I can. I just posted that in community. Basically, there is a good deal. Where it was? It was my post. Yeah, this one. Copy link. Oh, paste the link. No, that's not the link. This is link. So basically there is, you can just Google Astro, but the link that I am sending to you, that link for the same price like the one Astro tool, you will get also WishKit and this screenshot management tool. And I'm using Astro. It is here, opened in the background. Where it is? Here. That's my keyword tool. It costs $100 in a year. And WishKit I'm using here for feature requests and so on. So those are tools that I am using personally and recommending. Do you smoke in your free time? No, only at work. Is mobile application market is gonna die due to AI? How's that related, dude? No, of course no. Do you think that I can develop apps with MacBook Air M1 with 16 gigabytes of RAM? And basically I'm using almost the same machine. I have M1 Pro. I think the message at the bottom might be too pushy. It's basically saying they won't do well if they don't pick 75 days. And maybe I was thinking. Maybe, let's take a look. Let's take a look on that copy. Okay, again, what's your name? Okay. Do you mean this message? You will be 5 times more likely to reach goals, blah, blah, blah. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Probably. Cool. Ad starts on Twitch in 4 minutes. Just say commit. You be 5 times more to reach goals if you commit. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah, let's change it. That's not bad suggestion. That's somewhere here. You'll be 5 times more likely to reach your goals. Your probably how you write that, your goals if you commit to streak, something like that. If you make a commitment. Yeah, that sounds better. If you make a commitment. Challenging word. That's why I have autocorrect in Xcode. About Swift data, if I want to use real-time data exchange, is it possible with CloudKit? Possibly not. What's real-time exchange? Chat? It's not really for that. I don't know. So I didn't build any application which is sharing data in between different users. I just build one test project and that's it. So I don't know for sure, but I think that answer is no. Because basically when you save something in the iCloud, in my case, I'm saving users' data in iCloud, but that's going to the user's private data. I can't read it, anyone else can't read it, and so on. But if I'm saying that data is going to the public iCloud, then this data is available for other users, again, from your application. And then you can share it in between users. But how fast this synchronization happens, I don't know. I think that definitely it's not built for that purpose. Okay. Yeah, this screen is kind of questionable. Do we really need it? In here in the onboarding flow, we losing almost nothing, 2.5% drop. Oh, actually, personalized summary view is going. Right, is it order incorrect? Let's go 7 days. Something is wrong with the report because order actually is going in different way. Why did you get interested in developing apps? I like building them. It's kind of interesting because you can do basically everything. You can come up with business idea, you can think about design, about features and so on, monetization. I don't know, that's interesting for me. And yeah, also I have bills. Yeah. Bills also kind of helps to keep attention. Yeah, this screen is probably good, but I'm just looking what's going on here with the report. I think probably I messed up because I moved screens around. We'll be back soon. Yeah, I'm just starting, so I will be around for a while. Maybe let's try to onboarding flow. Oh, actually it's wrong order. No, it's right. No, it's wrong order. Yes, because personalized that summary is going after commitment. Can I move them around? Come on, wrong scroll. How can I implement purchase functionality for paid items in my app? You have to implement in-app purchases. That's a very simple question, but that answer can be a few hours long. Dude, I don't know what exactly are you waiting to hear as an answer? Explanation how to implement payment SDK. Wait, personalized summary view, that is this one, and currently it is in right order here. It kind of looks correct. I wanted to scroll here. Oh, and 7 days result, it shows correctly now. I mean, not correctly, but basically it looks okay-ish. It's not bad result. Yeah, Aman, if you have some more specific question, I will be happy to answer, but generally, implement Paywall. Okay, that looks correct. Order looks correct here now. Save. Okay, let's continue. So then this screen, I have kind of warming up users for Paywall. Basically, I'm saying, oh, application is quite nice, 4.8 rating. Here are those 5-star ratings. And keep going, and then I'm hitting user with Paywall, which is, you can just dismiss it. And we are in the application. And current Paywall is from Adaptee, and I'm going to change it. Paul, hello. Oh my gosh, dude, 35 months. That's a while. Cheers, my friend. Thank you for support. Thank you for long time support, my friend. See, I promised that I will use my Twitch sub money to build a gaming PC, and I did it. streaming from streaming PC now, and I am able to stream without lags to YouTube and to the Twitch, so that works. So, and I calculated that I will be break even with this PC upgrade in about 20 or 30 years, something like that. Now you have to get M5. Restarts fixed my computer. All good. Mac still working. Okay, I think that we can commit those changes. That was good one. Let's choose red project. Oh, I changed it a lot. Yeah, I changed it also. Deleting multiple things. It's fine. I might get an M4 at the end of the month for my birthday. Oh, happy birthday in advance, but whatever, grammar mistakes, who cares? Who will read those commit messages? I'm just thinking that, you know, sooner or later, it's kind of getting close to the time when the design will be updated for Mac. And I don't know, will that be M5 or M6? So. Are we able to play back the live stream later on? Yes, I will keep this live stream as available for replay. Aman ignoring. What do you ignore, Aman? I think design for the MacBook. Aman, if you will take a look on my channel, I have almost no tutorials for programming, and there are plenty of tutorials for RevenueCat integration on YouTube. Basically, why should I do one more? I do not see. There are plenty of information. Also, if you will open RevenueCat documentation, quick start guide, it's quite easy to follow, and I know that it is easier to follow YouTube video, but if you will just Google now in YouTube RevenueCat integration, you will see 20, 50 or even 100 videos in your search result. I'm doing videos about business side of the indie app development. Oh, why do you need backend? Do not overcomplicate that. You don't need backend. Why? Depends, of course, what kind of functionality you would like behind the paywall. And if you are using some consumable in-app purchases, then yes, maybe, but I will not start with that. Yeah, something like that. So auto AI, at least suggestions, you know, to confirm, yeah, let's go with this message. And it kind of doesn't make sense to write commit messages when you're working as solo developer on the project, but just to type some gibberish also feels kind of wrong. Okay, basically I fixed or improved the screen. That's not really a bug. let's move forward. Now, I would like to cut out adaptive from the project and switch to the RevenueCat. And that's what we are doing. And to do that, so those who are interested about, those who asked about payment functionality implementation, that's what we are going to do now. Okay, mini habits, packages, adaptive. Oh, actually I have RevenueCat package implemented already. It was used here before. Let's remove adaptive. Basically, if you want to have RevenueCat, you just basically adding package for RevenueCat. We already have it. Let's update. Update package. M4 or M3 both will work for programming. Depends what you want to do. I am using M1 Pro. Android Studio likes a lot. Android, I heard that is the feature of Android Studio, that it lags quite a lot. Xcode is less demanding. I do not use Android Studio. I can't tell you how good or bad it could be on my machine. But you know, bigger number after M is better, and after that basically depends on your budget. If M4 fits your budget nicely, I will buy M4, and of course not the base model, but I will buy M4 Pro for programming. M4 Max doesn't make sense for programming. The compiling, coding, and so on, basically speed is the same. You're overpaying for GPU that you don't need. Okay, we have RevenueCat. Now, when I will build, I should get plenty of errors for adaptive because we removed it. That's cool. Let's go around the project and fix those. Mini habits up, adaptive. Why don't I see error here, for example? We don't have adaptive anymore. Yeah. Okay. That could be cool if I see all the... Why it is here embedded? I just removed it as a library. Okay, I will delete it from here. Did I delete both of them? Let's build now. Just Xcode being Xcode. Yeah, exactly. I don't understand why why it is still in frameworks if I just remove a package. When will you stream again? I'm trying to stream once in a week. It's kind of hard to say. Oh my gosh. Okay. Probably I broke something with deleting that from the project. Let's revert that one change. Let's put it back in into the project. Discard this change. Okay, that's fine. Let's go again here. Remove package, update project. Adaptive. Again, removing. I will just kill Xcode and hope for the best. Now let's reopen it. I agree, he should stream daily. Yeah. problem is I have to sleep. Okay, more errors. That's good. That's expected. Of course, that could be cool if we see what that's just. Of course, that will be way more nicer if I see exactly where we have this error. Okay, I will just search for adaptee in the project. Oh, Foxbit, hello. I was told that I should stream daily. Not sure. Or clean build file. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, you're right. Let's do product clean build folder. And one more time, let's kill Xcode. Finally, the stream looks top quality. Yeah, thank you for subscribers. I bought new streaming PC. Streaming daily is the solution for all your problems. What problems? I don't have any. All is good. Yeah. Let's delete all the stuff, all that. She. By the way, I had somewhere document. Let me take a look. Sheet. It should be somewhere. Let me check. Spreadsheets, probably in Google Spreadsheets. Not speed test. Google Sheets, yes. Problem validation, PC. I try to find it by name. Here. Basically, oh, it's kind of small. Basically, as I told, to be able to stream without lags on the Twitch, I will buy streaming PC because you guys kind of subscribing. I have 3 subscribers on the channel. So I bought the streaming PC, Ryzen whatever, 7, tralalala, all this stuff. And I calculated that basically I will be break even in 22 years. Nowhere to spend Twitch points. Yeah. When tired, just commit update. Yeah, that also could work. Suggest one book for solo entrepreneur if you have any in mind. Mom's Test, for example. There are many, you know. The mom test is good one. Also, Make a Time is good one. Those are different books for different topics, but I think, in my opinion, usable and good for solopreneurs. Also, Start Small, Stay Small. There are plenty. Do you really need to read all of them? No. But if you want to read something, those are not bad. Okay, finally, we have kind of nice errors, finally. You should get a new MacBook. Why? It still works, dude. It still works. 3+ years and going. And yeah, keyboard sometimes doesn't work, but I can just add an external keyboard, you know. Mechanical keyboards are better anyways. So, I don't know. We're good. Okay, Paywall view modifier. This is all about adaptee. I will leave it for now in the project, just will commit out. Just in case I would like to, for some weird reason, move back to the adaptee because it's kind of helping file. I like it built by Tony Fadell. I have audiobook, but I didn't finish it. I started to listen it, but didn't finish. 0 to 1 is good one as well, yeah. Yeah. There are plenty, but yeah. You need probably to read one book about mindset and so on, but that's about enough. Come on, show me please more good errors. Okay, let's go back, search for adaptee. Nice to have you back here. Okay, thank you. Mine. Okay, what is that mine view model? For what? Okay, yeah, I see. Restore purchases, do purchases, and so on. This also is kind of helper for for in a purchase. I'm just thinking, do I use it somewhere else? Yeah, obviously I use whenever I'm checking if user is premium user, something like that. Yeah, here we have is premium user and so on. So I will just comment this out again, and then we will see when we will need to do changes. Basically, this and these classes, those were helpers for adaptee. Okay, that's non-important thing. Okay, now when I will build, I hope I will got kind of better errors. Still no. What the fuck? Let's get whiskey. Oh, you get. Actually, I have few bottles, but small test bottles. But probably I will not like to have whiskey during Paywall changes. And I'm kind of not a big drinker anyways. I had too much beer. It's just right time to switch to the whiskey already then. If too much beer, then it's whiskey time. Okay, I cleaned project. I will again kill Xcode. Again, we'll clean derived data. I'm getting one. Okay, do that. Cheers. We don't have derived data? How come? Okay. Okay, building again. Please show me nice proper errors. Not that random things that we had before. Okay, 2 errors. Ah, finally. No, not finally. Why it is still here? I don't understand. Embedded. Okay, I will remove it. And I will remove this one. Let's try build again. Okay, looks better, at least building. We still should have errors because we have verification if it is premium user in the application, and we should show basically error. Yeah. Nice. We have 4 errors. Something already better. Yeah. This is adaptive paywall. And we don't have adaptive anymore, so we should get error here. That's nice. That's expected behavior. When it is yeah, alternative app icon view. Okay. Okay, let's build again. Oh, finally we are starting to get decent paywalls. And here we should use somewhere this view model to check if user is premium user, right? Basically we are initializing it here only. Persistence controller. Why do we need that in? What is this? Oh, that's mini habits app. Okay, we are just kind of enabling this view model. Yeah, that's for. Okay, we can remove it relatively safely here. We don't really need it anymore here. We are basically will replace that with RevenueCat. No need for this thing. Actually, why do I do that on my own? I could ask AI, but I can tell you why. Because I do not trust enough to AI. Okay, we're removing it here as well. And this paywall as well should be replaced with RevenueCat paywall. Not RevenueCat, Superwall. Okay, let's build again. Home screen, can find view model. Okay, here it is. Yeah, validation for if it is premium user. Actually, if it is not premium user, then we show paywall here. Okay, this should be replaced again with RevenueCat verification for premium user. Okay. I missed the Discord server, but we have Discord server. Foxbit has Discord server. Didn't you join? I'm hanging out there time to time. I was basically opening every day, probably. Yeah, we are looking this mine view model. We will not use it. Again, another paywall here. And yeah, we will use this user view model. Yeah, exactly. And actually I can replace it here already. So if that is Wait a minute. Oh, my neck is killing me. So then generally there is, but you rarely was on that old Discord server, didn't you? I don't know. I was rarely on that Discord server. So here we will change it to the if self, basically if user. What was that? Holy cow. Someone scared me to the death. Good evening. Good evening, Romain. Daniel? Ah, okay. I see. Different usernames. Fine. Different mouses. Yeah, that follow alert is kind of scary. Okay, so here we are going user model, and there was something about subscription active, probably. Yes. So basically we will use this verification for subscription active thing. Two names like in cohort. Ah, okay. Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, this is my streaming corner where I do live streams time to time. Yeah, basically that's kind of handy that I didn't remove this RevenueCat integration completely. And here we again can basically do the same. User view model and subscription whatever, subscription active. I don't like those self, that reminds me Objective-C, and we don't need this self here. I don't know why it is here. Okay, Paywall. We will replace that with Superwall's Paywall. Okay, we at least already kind of getting closer to the successful build. Okay, habit list view. Yes, we will need Paywall here as well. And we're getting rid from this environment model. I don't like those environment models, to be honest. I don't remember why I choose it to use it. And we will use... Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing that for myself. This rewriting is totally unnecessary, but I don't want to stick with that adaptee anymore. Maybe that's some kind of procrastination. Who knows? Where are my settings view? I will just copy paste from my settings view. I just was in settings view. Okay, we need this. User model sharded. Now the Superwall covers all the RevenueCat features. What is the point of keeping RevenueCat? That's kind of good question, and probably you don't really need it, yes. Okay, actually, in my case, I will say it's kind of easy because I had RevenueCat implemented here before, And I have basically on place all the validations if RevenueCat, if user is paying customer and so on. Can we implement Superwall without RevenueCat? I think yes. Previously they didn't have all the functionality. I think that currently it should be possible, but then you need to use StoreKit to do purchases. It's not just RevenueCat. And I don't know actually how much work should you do to handle that. Yeah, maybe I'm kind of doing that in the wrong way. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, it's I know that previously they didn't handle basically all the purchase process and you were supposed to use it together with RevenueCat, but yeah, you're right, probably currently it's already doable without it. Here is using RevenueCat. Yeah, if you use RevenueCat, you basically... Why you are still using StoreKit here then? Yeah, I'm using RevenueCat in other projects, and I basically would like, in current implementation, I'm just planning to switch back from Adaptee to the RevenueCat, and basically enable in-app purchases through RevenueCat, and then test Superwalls as well. If I will like Superwalls with all the experiments and so on, I will stick with Superwalls. If not, I will just roll back to the RevenueCat paywalls. That's my current plan. Do we really need RevenueCat for Superwalls? Probably, currently, definitely no, because you already can implement that with StoreKit. But you need still StoreKit, to handle those status for purchases and so on. Something like that. Okay, I'm going to grab a kvass. I would like to... I don't have beer and I don't want beer, but I would like to grab a kvass. I like this one. I don't have beer, I have... It's kind of close to the beer by taste, something in between beer and lemonade, I don't know. Okay, whatever. Back. Back to the code. So, where I am. Okay, I see. Yeah, actually, that's kind of interesting. How do you verify if it is kind of that those events for purchases, that's clear, you are kind of getting that from the StoreKit, and probably you need to giving subscription status up to date. Verification result. So you should somehow get this data. Whatever. I'm lazy to read it now. I like this class as well. Yeah, it's a good one. I'm planning my business trip to Zurich, which transfer from Riks on week 11. Will you be free to meet in Riga? I have not checked flight times yet, but I will be great to meet. On week 11. Let me check calendar when week 11 is actually. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, come on. Why don't you switch? Week 11, it's school holidays, March 10 to 14. I probably will be still in Latvia in that week. I should be. So we'll see, yeah. Ping me. Can you give me an idea about blocking and blocking apps with screen time automatically based on time with screen time API? I am so pissed. I never tried to use it. Can't tell you anything about that. No. I have no experience working with it. Okay, so we need this. We will need that in content view. And we will need that in the calendar view. Oh, we already have it in calendar view, that's good. And we will need that in my habit. Habit list view. Something like that. Hi, do you or some from viewers plan to participate tomorrow's iOS Dev Happy Hour event? I don't. They're doing that on weekend. On weekend I'm spending time with family. I have been on one or two happy hours for iOS devs. But yeah, currently they're doing those on the weekend and I do not participate because of that. It's some not good time for me. I don't remember what it was, but something like afternoon for me. Basically, I always at that time spending time with family. Nine, yeah, GMT plus 2, I'm GMT plus 3, so it's basically evening in Saturday evening in Latvia. Previously they made it like something like at 10 at the clock or 11 at the clock in the evening, and that was in, I don't know, probably work day evenings or also weekend evenings, but later. And then, yeah, when family is sleeping, like now, that's fine too. That's fine to participate, but yeah, during the day I'm spending time with family on weekends. I'm already working too much or enough during the weekdays. Also have family weekends this week. Yeah, I'm not. It's a good idea, and as I said, I have been on one or two of them, but no, maybe more than one, 2 or 3, something like that. But that was for a while ago when they just started. Okay, soonish we will be done with this commenting out, and probably we'll be able to build the project. Looks promising. Okay. Yeah, buddy. And this summer I'm planning to rent motorcycle early. Unlikely I will buy it because financial kind of things. It costs money. And I kind of save it quite a lot, but I had to do renovation in apartment. Basically, I'm paying 7K to construction company. So probably no motorcycle for me this summer. And again, that's still open kind of discussion. No, yeah, you know, Europe is kind of expensive country. What kind of motorbike will you rent? I'm thinking about there are company dude bikes, basically. Currently, that is not available here on their site, but basically they are renting almost all of the motorcycles. But I am thinking to rent this one. Last summer they were renting them for something like 600 euros in a month, something like that. 650, something like that. Nice looking, decent motorcycle, so. Scrambler, yeah. If I would buy it, then I'm kind of really Triumph motorcycles, Triumph Riga. If I would buy it, then I would look on classic Triumph motorcycles. Rocket, no, not Rocket. Modern classic. Triumph Scrambler 2000X or XE. Probably XE. It's a little bit more expensive, but more kind of off-roadish motorcycle. But that's something like, 16K. The Triumph is still outside my house. Yeah, we should ride next summer. Summer vlog, how I broke my arm. Hi, Rafael. It's kind of funny, or not funny at all. Sad. My friend, basically, we are jumping on calls monthly. He's basically also running YouTube channel, and we basically jumping on calls to talk YouTube things once in a month. And he basically went to the motorcycle trainings. He's living in Thailand. Motorcycle off-road trainings. It was something like 3 or 4 days training, and on last day he broke his leg. Not funny at all, but yeah. We don't have snow this year. We have plenty of snow currently, but all the winter was kind of, not very snowy. What is your typical day like? No, how do you organize your work with indie? Oh, that's shit show. But I don't know. I'm just basically writing down something like, okay, there are 3 things that I would like to do, and I'm trying to do them, and that's basically it. It's kind of tricky. I will suggest you to try Rocket. Yeah, that looks like nice beginner bike indeed, Vadim. Just 2.5 liter engine. You want to see me dead? Modern classic. Oh, that site is kind of bad. But yeah, I'm looking. I like this one, Triumph Scrambler XE, which is kind of on pricey already side, 16,000. Triumph Scrambler X, a little bit cheaper, but also nice. But yeah, where is that Rocket? It should be somewhere on their side. Roadsters? Oh, Rocket is just a dedicated section. Yeah, it's something like 30,000. Triumph Rocket 3. Nice beginner bike. It's crazy. It's 2.5. My car was a 1.5 liter engine. It's crazy, yeah. I have a friend who broke his shoulder on a treadmill at a bachelor party. Yeah, not cool. I don't know, I'm riding a longboard as well. Of course you can fall from a longboard and break whatever you want, you know. Also, I was going down the stairs and flipped my ankle, you know. I recently tried to build an app in SwiftUI, so like I always do when I want to learn some new technology, I go to GitHub. Why to the GitHub? But I noticed that this SwiftUI view... I don't know why it is unreadable. So basically you can... Of course you can write all the code in one file, or you can split it by components and reuse it. Depends on project that you are reading. Should be quad motor, yeah. Okay, so where we are. Why I have error now here? This one is fixed. Oh, compile is unable to check this expression reasonable time, yada yada. That's because basically function is too long. Yeah, that's the case when it is unreadable. It's not so complex, but okay. Okay, basically, let's, this is the time to ask our robot friend help, which is view, this view, yeah, calendar view. I just do not feel now to kind of go and refactor it by hand. We need to split it in smaller components, that's it. Okay, here we are. Let's start new chat. Okay, and currently we have, let's copy this error. Basically, we could just fix it quickly by just adding group here, but that's kind of, dirty. You should try the GS. Yeah, I know that BMW kind of riders are kind of like their GS. Actually, my friend broke his leg on GS. That was BMW kind of off-road training. But yeah, we should not blame motorcycle. But GS is kind of nice for, not kind of nice, it's a really great motorcycle for long trips and so on. But I will mostly ride in the city. Sometimes I will go into the forests, and unlikely I will go anywhere far away from home, So it will be waste of money and not the best motorcycle for me for sure. And I also afraid when I will try it, then I will see, oh, that's the best motorcycle, The 800 GS is for the city. Actually, I like that what they have, that 900 or something. They have that they have nice offers. I like that R9 or R12, whatever it is, RNIT. I like this one. Sold. Basically, they have discounts. But actually, if I will for real buy, I probably will take a look on that adventure. This one, F900 GS. Yes. Was that what you suggested? You suggested 800. Yeah, but on paper, I like this one. I don't know. I didn't ride with it, but it looks really cool. And you can go off-road as well. And in Latvia, we have plenty of forest roads and so on. I definitely will go off-road. Do you use Stage Manager? No, I don't. Yeah. 900 is off-road, yeah. And I think about, if I would buy, then I would buy something like that. But, here it is, 800 GS. To be honest, I am kind of more into the off-road or classic motorcycles. It's kind of not designed for me, to be honest. But how much it costs? Something like 20k, of course, right? Okay, doesn't matter. I think it's something like 20k. Try to split your view into smaller views. Yeah, exactly, we should do that. Yeah, you need to just to split 13k. Oh, then it's not bad actually. Then it's not bad. That's something like Yamaha Tenere, basically all of them. Just for reference, I built those remove bikes in UK. I can assure you all these are man labor. Okay. You was working in factory of Triumphs. Cool. That's cool stuff, yeah. I integrated Superwall in my app, and my app earning increases from. Yeah, that's basically effect that I expect and want to see. My first experience with SwiftUI is nightmare. Why? What was your previous experience with programming? I changed recently, that's why I speak on this one. You changed it to this 900? Cool. Okay, so please tell me some platforms where I can sell my app. You can sell your app on Flippa or Acquire. Okay, we will need this calendar grid view, that makes sense. Calendar habit chips view. Where do we use habit chips view? What was that? What is habit chips? What are you talking about, dear AI? We don't have habit chips view. Why are we creating it now? Premium overlay we need, yes. Did we introduce it some kind? Yeah, habit chips view here. Okay. I don't see kind of big reason to make this. Habit cheap. Yeah, that's what we show in the preview, right? Do I have this code here? No. I don't like this part. What is that? Why we have it? No. Okay. I would like to keep it. Let's keep it simple. I'm just kind of sweeping, changing payment providers. I don't want to overcomplicate this refactoring. I don't like that suggestion already. From my opinion, cursor are making so big mess. Yes, this was the case. Oh, gents, hello. Thank you for sub. I did as I promised last time. Remember, I said I will got streaming PC to do not have laggy stream on Twitch anymore. That happened. 13 months. Thank you very much. Keep the content flowing. I do. Thank you very much. I work as backend Ruby dev for almost 5 years. Yeah. I don't know, it's kind of SwiftUI. Maybe problem is that you are looking into the code on GitHub. I don't know how great those repositories are, you know? Especially if that half of that code is generated by AI, that could be horribly bad. So, I don't know. Maybe that is the problem. Hard to say. But maybe I have some kind of Stockholm syndrome and I are already so long with Apple that it feels okay for me. Hard to say, man. Okay, let's try to apply. We'll see what kind of changes those are. Okay, we moved this over, fine. Deleting all of this code. We can do YOLO commit and try to see, just to see if that will still work. More whiskey. I'm sticking with kvass, my friend. Cheers. You don't like black boxes? Yeah, I don't. Okay, this doesn't scream to me with errors. We'll see. I will try to accept this file and build in Xcode. We'll see if that will work. This looks kind of better than first suggestion. And just let's try to see. Can we still compile, or we will get immediately compiler errors? Okay, this is good error because we for sure we don't have this paywall because I just removed this paywall provider. Okay, let's add to do. There are just different paywalls for different cases. What's the name of this ID? This ID is Xcode. What do you think about Nufi Air? This one? This is a good one. I'm using it now as my PC keyboard. I have two keyboards on the desk. This one is Nufi Air version 2. This one is Apple Maker something, I forgot the name. You can't buy it yet, you can pre-order it only, but okay. Depends what you like in keyboards, you know? If you like those low profile keyboards, then Nufi is amazing keyboard. I had Logitech MX keys. I like this one better. And I had something else from low profile. I don't remember anymore, but I like this one. This one is cool, really nice. I like the colors, everything. Those switches are a little bit kind of scrappy. And I don't know. Basically, if you're using just this keyboard, then it is great. But if you have it next to the, I don't know, 2 kilos heavy aluminum keyboard with proper switches and everything, it's kind of already getting, yeah. But Nufi just announced that they have, there was something, Nufi, this one probably? Nufi Kick 75. It looks nice. I don't have it. I didn't try it, but that's something new. And this one has option to switch between low and high switches. It's kind of interesting. Looks nice. Probably is better, even better than this one. I had MX keys, but it's sometimes a nightmare. Yeah, I didn't like that MX keys mechanics. I will say Nufi low profile keyboard is cheaper and better. And from Apple Maker, I have Mac Core 87. Yeah, this one. You can't still buy it, and I do not see on their site the version that I have. I basically have like kind of different layout. but the keyboard is the same, basically heavy, very heavy aluminum keyboard. I didn't test how heavy it is, and it's really good. It's really good for that price. As Paul is saying, I betrayed iQnix, but I don't know. You should try this keyboard, and I'm not saying you should buy. I'm saying if you will try it, you will see that it is good keyboard. Oh, you definitely can kill. If zombie apocalypse happening, I'm grabbing this keyboard. You can definitely go and hunt with this keyboard. Definitely. Actually, it's interesting how heavy it is. We should measure it, right? I got kitchen scale. And let's reset it to 0. Come on. Go to the 0. What are you doing? Okay, here it is. 0. Yeah, 1 kilo 909 grams. My guess was quite close, about 2 kilos. You definitely can go and hunt some wild animals in forest with this keyboard. And it sounds great out of the box. Sound is amazing. So having this one next to the Nufi, I still saying that Nufi is great keyboard, especially for its price. But I like this better, you know? Search keyboard, not weapon. Yeah. I got that. Yeah, Nufi is cool. I will kind of... I don't know nothing. I know nothing about this keyboard, how good or bad it will be, but this one also looks very interesting from Nufi. And I had Nufi Hello keyboard before. No, Hello or Revo? Hello or Revo, whatever. That was also a very, very good keyboard. I just didn't like color of it, what I got. But this one kind of looks interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I think that first looks comfortable, second looks heavy. Yeah, exactly. Please tell me what's the name of this ID. I just told you that's Xcode. I think it's better to be Nufi Air version 2 or R75. Yeah. Okay, what's going on? Can we build it finally? Let's try. And that's Nufi Air. I had first generation as well. Still have it somewhere. And that was my keyboard of choice when I'm traveling. Stretch. Ah, I forgot that we have those points. I have to disable it. But okay. Stretching. I hope that counts. Oh, actually, I actually need to stretch, actually. Thanks for a reminder. And my neck is starting to kill me already. Like was, not a beer, it's Friday. Oh, calendar do not dictate me where to drink, when to drink, you know. I don't know. I just like kvass, to have kvass time to time. Okay, it seems that screen still working and we are good. Cool stuff. Yeah, exactly. I don't need Friday to get drunk. Monday evening is perfectly fine as well. But I don't know. Today I just wanted a Quas. Okay, I think we can commit it now. Just like, okay, application lost all the paywalls. That change worth committing. Adaptee removed. Nuked. And of course I'm committing to the main branch like big boys, you know. It's enough to have feature branches at freelance projects and kind of deal with merge issues. I do not do feature branches anymore. Sometimes I do when I'm working on something big, you know, migration to the new iOS version, what else not, but generally, usually. Okay, do we have something about RevenueCat here? Oh, here it is, RevenueCat initialization. Purchase configuration, this definitely is needed. Nice. So cool that I didn't remove all of that. Sure, we will need to import RevenueCat here. Yeah, we need all of that. Quite a lot of imported things, but yeah, we need all of that. RevenueCat will be enough here. Hello from Germany. Guten Tag, my friend. Okay. It's building, cool. And we are fetching RevenueCat products. Amazing. Yeah, basically it works. We are fetching products. Why don't you use purchase log level debug, purchase configure with APK token? Purchase configure with configuration builder, APK. I don't know. I can't tell you. I implemented this for a while ago and now I just uncommitted it. But I don't know, it looks correct. Purchase configuration with APK. And what you're suggesting here, debug. Yeah. I don't know. We can actually take a look on RevenueCat documentation, what they're suggesting. I'm not saying your approach is wrong or mine is better. I just honestly don't remember why I did that like that. Quick start guide. Let's take a look what RevenueCat is suggesting. I think RevenueCat suggests not to use it anymore. Maybe. You know that implementation probably is configure SDK, SwiftUI. Yeah, I see. That is basically what you suggested to do. You're right. Yeah, you know, I think I implemented that when I did first integration for RevenueCat 3 years ago, 4, something like that. It kind of works. Log level, of course. I'm not sure if I need log level for debug currently. It of course helps when you really need it. Do you really need it enabled all the time? Not sure. Let's take a look how it looks in my freediving application. I assume something similar. Now here I have purchase level debug. Yeah, configuration is same. Configuration looks the same. Those Twitch alerts will kill me one day. Thanks for follow. I need to disable sound for those follow alerts. Can we see when it was added? I'm kind of curious to see. February 2023. That's something updated here. So that's not initial kind of, not initial implementation. Because here I see when I set purchase shard delegate, that was 2022. So it's quite a history already. And obviously, RevenueCat is not throwing any errors or warnings about deprecated implementation or something, so it's not wrong. And basically we are configuration builder with APK here saying build, and what is in documentation now? Purchases. Yeah, purchases configure. Here is purchase configure APK and then app user ID. So this works. I probably am not going to change it now. And app user ID is optional. By default, it will be nil. So if you not use it, you not use it. Yeah. And here I basically doing configuration, and this is purchase handler that I have. I basically kind of initializing that, and then I'm kind of handling everything through this purchase handler. That's how I implemented it, and it works, and I don't know. Do not see good reason now to refactor. Okay. So currently, what do I have? I removed Adoptee, I added RevenueCat. So now we should add, I already have verification for if user is paying customer from RevenueCat. I implemented that. So now we need to start to show paywalls. How do you manage your secrets, APKs, etc. on your applications? So I have it in constants, basically. APK is here in the constants. I'm not sending it to the over internet and so on. What is the question? So are you asking about kind of security or something? Basically, you need to feed it to the SDK anyways, and security of APK of SDK, in our case RevenueCat, is RevenueCat responsibility, not mine. So you just need it as a string somewhere in the application. Superwall should be quick, right? I don't know. I think that Adoptee removal and the RevenueCat adding should be quick as well, you know. How you managed to get your M1 funds to get work? Yes, for a while ago, when Dropbox agent decided to kick them. Kind of security to prevent it get leaked somehow. Yeah, from API keys, in my case, using API keys only for, let's say, RevenueCat, Mixpanel, they have API keys. Telemetry client have API keys. I do not send those API keys anywhere, do not use them somewhere, I don't know, sending over. they are used only in SDK, and that's SDK's responsibility to care about them. It's their part of code. So I do nothing. I just house them somewhere as a string. And how then send them on their backend, that's hopefully they know what they are doing. Yeah. Okay, so here we RevenueCat enabled, enabled. Okay. So, Superwall should be quick and easy, right? How hard it can be. Really? How hard it can be. Sign up. Am I signing? Okay, here I am signing dashboard. Okay, here we are. What do you want from me? Install SDK first. Okay, let's do. That should be easy, right? Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Packages, dependencies. Superwall iOS, this should be the right one. Okay, done. In process, but basically done. Can I check mark it? No. Okay, next. Oh, okay, we are doing that. Up to next major version. I guess I did that, yes. Actually, nice documentation. Don't show your token. Okay. So we will go. Oh, it's kind of hiding it already. It's kind of nice, but I will hide it. Okay. Let's do secret kind of copy thing. Actually, it's not a real token. Where can I get my token? Is it a real token? It's not a real token, it's just line. Probably. Let's see. I will try to. Yeah, that's user interface. It looks really nice, actually. This documentation, basically clicking next, seeing what exactly should be done. Very impressive. I would say very impressive. I would say this is the best documentation I saw so far. Okay, going to let's see. Copy, import Superwall. Copy this line with token. Putting that in it. Let's see if I have. Cool. That's full. Actually, that is full long API key, just kind of masked in the user interface. So dope. Okay, I'm not showing it to you. Give me a sec to add app constants. Superwall key. And I will add it into the app constants. One more second. Starting let. Okay. Okay, done. Here we have my Superwall key. That's kind of cool. They have that full key here when you copy it, but they do not show it in the web. Really nice. Need to go to sleep. It's 1 o'clock at the night, really? Okay, good night. Good night. Thanks for the Friday stream. Hopefully we can schedule the time. Yeah, let's try. See you. Tell us the story of how you met your wife. Oh, that was an interesting story. Give me a second. Okay, how do you add it? So, with Superwall, you present paywalls by registering placements. You configure that paywall is shown inside campaigns. Register placement, campaign trigger, in view controller. Okay. Let's copy this. Company trigger should be replaced, of course, with something, but let's look for our to-dos. Okay, I planned to show paywall somewhere. Use SwiftUI, not Swift. Yeah, sure. Yeah, right. Thank you. We have Objective-C option as well. Oh, interesting. And they support only iOS, not Android. Basically, there is no option for that. So here we are doing something like if. Oh, I'm using this upstate. What? Would I like to go with upstate? Okay, I will try testing in different screen. It's kind of a little bit complicated case. Here, let's show it here. How I trigger it, show premium offer. Yes, let's do it here. Here it will be easy to trigger. Cheers, Paul. And we will need to import Superwall here, of course. How it was? Superwall kit? What should I import? Yeah, Superwall kit, yes. Okay. Next. Wait a minute, that's the same. Yeah, probably that was, yeah, first, yeah, that, and currently this, yeah, okay. And what here? Register placement, call it, campaign trigger, in your app to trigger campaign, your present paywall, yes. Let's copy this. Register a placement, call it. I think that's somewhere in configuration. Oh, I don't like this song. Again, and I kind of hate that I can't change this playlist, but okay, whatever, it's not bad enough. Hi Axel. Hello. Okay, from App Store Connect, Okay, and why should I do that? Okay, we have all those products. What next? And now we should add create paywall. Okay. And then we can test it. Okay. So basically, can I somehow check mark it? No, I can't. So basically we should go now to the add products to your paywall. That's basically paywall editor. Let's go. Okay, let's try to use something simple probably. Can I have some defaults? I don't really want to build now something. Example paywall, products, theme, element. Wait a minute. There should be, oh, here it is, templates. Yes, let's go. What happened? Load more, yes. Okay, what paywall do I have currently? What kind of products I have? I have monthly subscription and I have yearly subscription. So probably we could use something like this one. Let's see what I like. This one kind of looks nice. Currently, I just want to choose one which is okay, basically to test can I trigger paywall, and then we already will start to look on options and everything. Hey Jeroen, hello. How's your keyboard? It was soldering day for you, right? Marco, hello. Yes. I told you I will wait for you, so I'm sleepy. I'm on kvass already, but I'm still awake. Oh yeah, you did the soldering. Okay, yeah. Broken keyboard, removed all the switches. Sounds fun. Probably, I would say so. Superwall paywalls, they are looking really, really good. Really good. It was like therapy. Yeah, I see. It doesn't make sense to unsolder switches, you know, from financial perspective probably. Jake suggests having checkmark, no payment, do no in paywalls. Apparently it converts more. I'm still testing. I can tell you that it works. I have that in my freediving application and that helps to convert more. Okay, I don't have it installed on simulator. That was another app that I had opened before. While I'm scrolling through paywalls, I can build it and show it how it looks like. Jake, yeah, I got Jake from Superwall. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I know there is Jake behind the product. I think probably there are so many. They are so good. I like them all, so I will not waste time now. Sorry, I mean, not I don't know him personally. Maybe that sounds like that. I know that I follow him on Twitter and so on. Basically, I know that, who is behind the paywalls product. How Superwall will release KMP version? I'm not sure. I want to try it out. I'm lazy on implementation of both platforms separately. Yeah, I'm not so sure because they seems do not care much about they don't have native Android paywalls. Why should they implement KMP? I will not hope for that. I think if you do they have Android version really? Okay, I just didn't saw documentation for Android. I just saw only iOS. So here is my paywall. Basically, I don't have this close button anywhere, but you can drag it down. And there is no payment now. If you will scroll on small screen, you do not see it. But basically you can, if you will start scrolling, you see no payment now, how can I subscribe, yada yada, stuff like that. And this Paywall converts quite well. Okay, I just have to choose something. Okay, let's go with something simple. I like how this one just visually looks, not related to my application at all, but whatever. I like orange color, everything. I started my Twitch stream today to develop an iOS app for developers. You inspired me and your motivation video helped me to get into iOS development. Cool. Yeah, nice, nice, really nice. Yeah, go for it. Okay, let's use this template. How you tried showing it without needing to scroll? Not really. I kind of started to kind of, yeah, not really. On bigger screens, it is kind of regular size. On plus size or bigger screens, you will see it. This no payment now will be somewhere here. So I didn't fix it for smaller screen. Okay, so let's say I like this view, let's say, how I introduce the offer. Okay, we should somehow add products, right? Products here, select one. Yeah, I don't have any product. How are we adding them? Products edit here probably, right? Okay, add product identifier. So we go to the App Store Connect, right? Okay, I mean, so apps. We are working on this application now. Yeah, those changes make a big difference. And currently that paywall, this one is just all the custom paywall, but this bottom part is from RevenueCat. And yeah, kind of changing all of that manually and kind of testing and so on, that takes way too much time. Therefore, that just makes sense to have something like, yeah. I lost, where is my Superwall? Okay, all the keyboard tabs, motorcycle tabs, all about iOS development. Not even this tab, somewhere here. Okay, found it. Trial price. We don't have trial. Do we have? Do I have trial for this product? I don't. I don't think that I have trial here. Oh, for yearly, I have. Yeah, right. That's correct. I have. That's all right. We have 1 week free here. Actually, that product fetching also is kind of nice. I have to say it's good. It's $1.99 in a month, maybe. Honestly, I don't remember. Probably. And we have also one-time purchase. Let's add that as well. I don't really plan to use it in paywalls, but whatever. Why don't you have a video about your earnings of App Store 2024? If economy not bigger is bad. If economy is not bigger is bad. I understand first question, why you don't have a video. I didn't make video every year about my earnings. That's one thing. Another thing, I started in the App Accelerator community, more closed community for developers, where I am kind of sharing all the numbers and I am publishing less numbers on YouTube. Because I think there is not too much value in those videos. I already kind of made few videos. Okay, that's how much I made in this year, that's how much I made in that month, and so on. That becomes repetitive and kind of boring. But also, I don't know. To get inspired, you need 1 or 2 videos like that. You don't need yearly update on that. I don't know, that's my take. If you are asking if I am, and the second part of the question I didn't understand. Are you asking if it is going bad or something? It's the same. In last 2 years, basically, I made something like 100K from the apps. It didn't change. It basically stays the same. It's not great because you always expect, oh, that will grow forever, you know? Like startups. That should be double revenue every year, you know? Something like that. That didn't happen. Paywalls. Okay, here's my paywall. I added products. Can I select them? Yes, I can. Cool. So, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's just add product. Let's add another product. Yeah, actually this paywall builder is really, really nice. It shows immediate. I will say so that adaptive paywall builder currently is the worst. Then I will say RevenueCat paywall builder from those that I use it, and this one is the best. Probably I need to change something in the text. Should I? Just to be sure that I will not release it somehow by mistake. Let's change something better. Thoughts on weekly subscriptions. I think they are shoddy. Yes, I think they are shoddy. But do they make sense sometimes? I will tell so. It depends on your intentions, you know. If you're trying to trick user in those weekly subscriptions, it's not cool. But for example, maybe you would want to offer weekly subscription just because that makes sense to use application for a week. For example, that is something like, you know, if you are going, for example, if you are going for skiing, there is, let's say, weekend path on to get to this kind of, to get to the hill. So in that case, it makes sense to do subscription for a week as well, if you're using this application also, like when you're skiing. This also could be, you know, like, okay, I can offer you a yearly subscription, but if you are not sure, try weekly first, you know, and then upgrade. Something like that. How many hours you spend coding daily? I do not track. I don't know. A lot. But not always. You know, sometimes I am doing video editing. Sometimes I am sitting in meetings all day long. Now, again, I'm started to stream I don't know, how many time ago? 2 hours? 3? Basically, whatever. What is stream length? I do not see it. Let me see here. Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours and something already streaming. But at the same time, I'm chatting with you guys. We were looking into motorcycle pictures and so on. It's kind of, how do you calculate that? I'm wondering, should I offer cheap weekly subscription since users aren't paying playing some board games every day or on the month. Yeah, why not? You can try. Yeah, I remember Europe. But in that case, I would rather sell fixed number of scores. I think that becomes complicated, you know? If you're selling fixed number of scores, you are making hard choice for the user. If you're starting to play a game and then you download application and then I am asking you, okay, how many scores you will need? How nowadays? And even if I understand the question, probably I'm not sure. But if you will say, okay, you can get this application for a week, and if I am kind of planning to spend weekend with friends playing those games, then weekly subscription sounds logical for me. I know that I don't need to care about how many scores I will have. You don't need to calculate that and think hard what to offer. Just not. I don't know. Maybe I do not understand your audience. Maybe I'm completely wrong. But I think go for subscription weekly, and there always is free tier. Yeah. Yeah, it's easier for you, easier for users. Yeah. Okay, so what I will add here, what did I have in my paywall in that adaptee? Let's see, I don't remember something. Default, let's go to the default paywall. What did I have here? Start building habits. Yeah, that sounds right. Something like that. I just need to quickly do some kind of placeholder text, something where I am edit this. Here, found it. Yeah, it's nice. You can change font, whatever you like. It's good. And something else. What else did I have here? Today, yada yada. Basically, that's it. What I have in other paywalls. This one something similar with 2 products. Let's see. Unlock full access to the better self. That's like feature listings. That's bad paywall actually. Build habits that stick. Yeah, something like that. Start building habits. Build habits that stick. Yeah, I like that. Thank you. That's good, yeah. Build. Or in this line, I probably like better upper level case. Build. Habits. That stick. Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you. Maybe one more line here. Whatever. It's just placeholder, whatever. But if this will be displayed by accident somehow in the production, that will be not end of the life. Where can I deploy my project to be available on the App Store? You can deploy your project in the App Store to be available on the App Store. There are official Apple App Store and there are third-party app stores available in Europe. That's it. Okay, I created it. Probably I need to read some documentation or something. How you show it. Okay, all. This is active. Actually, I need it inactive. I need this active. How you activate them. Example campaign, no. This basically is design, right? Okay, here you added products. That's theme, variables. localizations, surveys, notifications, settings, presentations. Oh, interesting presentation style. That's cool. That's cool. Cache on device. That's amazing. You can get offline. Paywalls. Yeah, probably I do not see anything for enabling it. Probably I need to attach it somehow to campaign. Probably I should read documentation, right? Maybe stupid question, but do you think that users should paywall open instead of just app opening with a paywall? Wait a minute. Do you think that users should do you mean users should see paywall opening? I think depends on user interface. I showing that how paywall is kind of opening, but that kind of depends on app. I just broke all my paywall implementation for my habit tracking application, but basically it is so that you are going through the onboarding flow, then after onboarding flow you are getting to this screen, and then paywall kind of coming up from the bottom. Yeah, maybe try to kind of show this animation for opening, of paywall opening. Maybe that will look better. I personally do that in my applications. Yeah, maybe it feels more natural. I basically do the same. So in this application, we will not see paywall anymore because I'm showing it once in a day. We just saw it. But basically also when you get into the application, when you are getting into the application, then here it was onboarding, but also that could be paywall if I will need to show paywall. That will be the same kind of thing from the bottom. And here it's by click, triggered by me, by user, but basically also kind of animation. What makes your app stand out from other Habit applications? I built this application because I like my widgets. I didn't see in other applications widgets like I have. That's why I have my application. Currently, I don't have them installed on the simulator, but basically, yeah, you can track your habits on widgets. And that's like day planner as well for me. I'm basically opening my today's view, and I have to do this, that, and that. I didn't saw that in other applications. I wanted to have it, and I have it here. I do not expect that's something crazy different from other habit tracking applications, which will allow to skyrocket downloads and make it super successful application. No, I don't think so. But I wanted to build this application just because I can, one thing. Another thing, it is my pet project where I am testing. Currently, I'm just kind of breaking all the existing paywalls, moving to another paywall provider to test it. Okay, that's example campaign. We need new campaign here. Why? Because I can. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of... it sounds dumb, but at least it's true. Let's say default paywall, something like that. It sounds bad. Okay, so interesting filters, limits, so many interesting things actually. Now paywalls, we will add paywall, that new one what I just created. Here it is, Fibo. Okay, and now it should be active, right? Results should be empty, users empty. Okay, that was configuration. Something is not right yet. Oh, it's paused. Is it paused? No. Resume. Handle treatments. All users. Limit, we don't need any limits. Save. Okay. I can tell you one more kind of reason to stand out. It's also depends, are you kind of ready to push your paywall app at least a little bit, because here, for example, you can see that if I'll go for last 3 months, basically when I launched it, I pushed it a little bit, and I got something like 1,000 installs and something like $160 in the revenue for this habit tracking application. Setting your paywall live doesn't mean users will see. You first need to associate paywall with the campaign. Yeah, I did that. I just did that. But it looks that this campaign looks kind of more alive than the campaign that I just created. Revenue tracking. It somehow looks kind of different. What's that? Why it is green and this is gray? From there, either user is matched to the audience. Yeah, audience, I selected all. Active campaigns. Yeah, that campaign is not active. Why? How do you set campaign active? And again, probably you can read that in documentation. I added paywall. Limit. I don't want to have any limit. Preview. Yeah, I don't see. Probably we need to enable it somewhere else. Okay, let's go take a look on documentation. Docs. Showing paywalls. No, I'm starting to get really sleepy already. Can we get quickly to see that paywall? Configuration SDK, showing paywalls, retrieving, presenting paywalls from one to another. This is kind of cool, but okay. Deep links in apps. Tips. Abandon a transaction paywall. That's dope idea. I definitely going to implement that. Okay, I do not see that anywhere. Click quickly here. Quick start. Configure products, make your first purchase. Yeah, I could take a look on example apps, not going to do that. Okay, this one is active already. That's cool. Templates we don't need, that's just templates. Campaigns. How you set campaign active? We need to set this campaign somehow active. Oh, also there is something like no placements. Probably that's the problem. Placements. Uh-huh. Let's go and look what placement we have here. Campaign trigger. Okay. Then we need session start. Yeah, I don't see campaign trigger option here. Hello, background music. Thank you. Yeah, this is nice. Let's go with app launch, whatever. Yeah. Okay. App launch. Maybe. We'll see. But now it is active. Okay, let's try. Actually, yeah, I don't know how we will how we will choose which paywall to show. Because if in the application, okay, where's the application? Because here I'm just kind of saying, oh, campaign trigger, okay. Maybe that's not maybe, but definitely that. Just delete another one. This one? Default paywall? Or this one? Because I would like to use kind of string like that, something like that as a campaign. Yeah, you can have multiple campaigns. That's clear. It's just kind of strange that I understand that's identifier for basically paywall. I'm just kind of confused why I can't just kind of write. Can I? Oh, I can create. Okay. Okay. Okay, that will be, let's remove app launch. Okay, this will work. So then I will use this trigger here. I was confused that I can't write my trigger, but I can. But I can. And what's that? Build expression is enabled. Okay, let's. Yeah, I just entered my own kind of placement name. Yeah, it was a little bit confusing because here you kind of have to choose, but yeah, you can write your own. Yeah. I was a little bit confused by that drop down, and now it basically should almost work. Let's go back to the documentation. Presenting paywalls. Showing paywall. Aha, we need to register. Okay. Head of Superwall SDKs, yada yada. Ah, yeah, here is Flutter and React Native code. Yeah. So should you do some registration for this paywall in the code first? Retrieving and presenting paywall yourself. No, I will go with Superwall. So we remotely decide if paywall is shown and if navigation start workout is paid only feature. Okay. And here we can also do something like that, present paywall. Okay, let's try this. So basically here, Superwall decides if you are premium user. Let's see if that will work in my app. I'm not sure. Oh, here I'm kind of showing that Superwall in the sheet. Probably that's kind of not the best way to do that. Basically, at least this is valid code here. And this will not really works. And here we will just show empty view, whatever. Now we will navigate. Navigation. No, just print. Music just died. Okay, whatever. So, what's wrong with this sheet? Why don't you like this sheet? Because it's empty. Okay, whatever. We don't need this sheet now. Okay, good. Build expression available. This expression not correct, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. SwiftUI don't like this example. That looks more like UI kit code, actually, but okay, whatever. Yeah. Probably I don't really need it. Showing paywalls. Presenting paywalls. Yeah, we need this one. Yeah. Yeah, we need this one. Here it is full screen cover, and then you basically show paywall here. Something like that. Superwall configuration is done already. What's App Store here in the code? I don't know. But something like this should work. Use paywall view. Yeah, this one. I'm looking, what's that? Skip in, switch, skip. Case user is subscribed. My skip view. Basically, if user subscribed, then you're going to this view something. And then if error happens, then you go to the error view. Okay. Yeah, basically we need this. You can just use event at a minimum, blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. So let's try. Let's try, this could work. Okay, let's do again here, removing this. Yeah. Something like that. So Paywall view, here in my event we will use that whatever was my default paywall thing, this one. Switch skip, user is subscribed, so here we will go with empty view, and then if we will have error, then we will have another empty view again. And we'll just add breakpoint to see where are we getting from here. Okay, what's wrong here? Type has no member, user is subscribed. Okay, an extra argument in event. Why? You can just use event at minimum. The feature closure fires the convert. Yeah, it's. I think it is optional, but we don't have problem with that unskipped view. We have problem with extra argument event. Okay, let's see if I will write what I will get as autocomplete. Paywall view. Here it is, paywall view with placement. SwiftUI paywall that you can embed in your app. It's not quick, exactly. Paywall view, okay, autocomplete just trying to repeat what we have here, but probably we need placement. And for placement, we will go with this kind of thing. I don't know, are all of them kind of, can they be optional? Unlikely. We definitely need at least some callback. Okay, let's see. I just think we probably need some callback anyways here, basically to somehow handle success case and something. Okay, at least we don't have error. Let's try build and see what will happen. Build succeed. We'll see if that will not crash. Probably we need some handling for the paywall success and error cases anyways. I don't know. But let's try to see what happens. What happens here. Okay, let's remove breakpoints. Can you see what's inside Paywall view? Yeah, sure, we can. We'll take a look, but let's see first if app will crash. I think we're talking about Paywall here. Do I have any breakpoint added? Where I added the Paywall? Where it was? Come back. Here. It is Superwall kit at least. That's not RevenueCat or something else. It's kind of... I'm not in the mood to read it now. Let's see where we trigger this show premium offer. Multi-habit calendar view. It is false by default. Okay, let's just change it to the true. And it kind of should present sheet with Paywall inside in the calendar view. Okay, now we got to this breakpoint. We'll see what will happen. Will we see Paywall or crash or something else? Actually, I will say that's kind of... I will say it's kind of success, you know. We got Paywall. It looks ugly a little bit because it's displayed in the sheet, and I selected that this will be full screen Paywall, so design is kind of broken. But it looks fine. And basically we can change products. I'll say it's kind of small success, small victory. Basically today's goal is done, because I need, of course, kind of make those placements better. I need make better looking Paywall. This was just quick version to build something, but basically I can already select something. And I like how they show this pricing. Here is monthly access, 50 cents per week. Here it is just 90 cents per week. That's a really interesting way to show price. And start free trial. It's actually launching purchase flow as well. It kind of works. Oh, this is also kind of nice. Go Pro, try 7 days free, auto renews yearly, billed so much. Start free trial, terms of use, privacy policy. I need to provide links. There are, I don't know what those links are, some default links. I need to provide correct links. Basically there are things to do, but it works. It's success. Right above APK, init use options, Paywall should preload true. Yeah, it was slowish, yeah. It was kind of slowish. We need to fetch them on startup. Let's do that before I forget. Right above. Yeah, we can try. Superwall configure APK. I think we need to do that here after. Not above, but below, probably. Configuration first. Something preload. Preload paywalls. This one probably for both paywalls. Maybe not. Maybe like that. Missing argument. Self? Maybe. No. Okay, you have all the code example. Can I copy it? Let's see. Probably. Superwall options, paywall should provide APK. Looks kind of strange. What is this false superwall? Yeah, there should be something like that. I preload. Let's see. Search. Reloading paywalls. Oh, that's legacy. Option paywall should preload through false. This was something about legacy. Preload. Configure is the case. That's legacy. Configure passing in options, preloading paywalls. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit shorter. Are they preloaded by default? Oh, paywalls are preloaded by default when the app is launched from cold start. Basically, they are preloaded already. Preloading is smart, only preloading paywalls that belong to audiences that could be matched. Paywalls are cached by default. So it kind of should be preloaded already. Of course, we can kind of do that. And set it to the true, but basically it is true by default. Preload all paywalls. Okay, let's try. Superwall. But I think we need to do that after configuration. Maybe. It can't hurt, right? Okay, let's try delete app. Just to lose all the keywords, paywalls. You deleted the bracket? Really? Where? Oh yeah, really? Somewhere. Ah, okay. Yeah, for init. Yeah, you're right. And actually for this paywall, we need to change appearance if we are showing it in that model, it's kind of doesn't matter now for the test. Yeah, we don't need options. That option is true by default anyways. Yeah, we don't have paywall here. Here I'm basically showing paywall by, I will show it here. Currently I'm kind of forcing it in this screen. Yeah, it was faster. It was faster, definitely. Yeah, I don't know what's the difference if we kind of already, if this is by default we kind of already, this part by default is true already, but definitely this preload all paywalls made it faster. Yeah, those options are not needed. Amazing. I kind of like this paywall actually. Why it is not showing it anymore? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyways, we will need to fix it. I think that's it. Probably does that only in the first launch. The app already launched it before. Yeah, that's actually is here in this code, and probably I think that somewhere in the logic I just forced it to the here to the true. It's by default it's false, and I think we just kind of set correct value for this parameter. Therefore, we do not see this paywall in our current test. That's fine. One year from Apple Vision Pro. I'm glad you didn't buy it. Yeah, I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it, and I do not feel kind of urge to buy it anymore as well. Okay, guys, that was it, actually. That's a wrap for the stream. Surprisingly, but I did all that I wanted. I removed Adaptee framework. Adaptee is removed, RevenueCat is added, and Superwall also works. Now I just need to kind of fine-tune my paywalls, make them look as I want. I do not do that now at 2 at night, sleepy. I will do that tomorrow. And yeah, then I will be able to release it. Cool. Thanks for the help, Ori. And home reel, yeah, that was helpful. Thank you. Hope you stream more. We'll see. I'm trying my best to do at least one stream in a week. We'll see how that will go. It doesn't show again because it was set true initially. Yeah, sure. Yes, of course. That's correct logic here in the screen. That's fine. That's how it works. But I will go through all the cases where I'm showing those paywalls. I will fix those, and I will make proper real paywalls, not this placeholder.